We got to find ways to prevent getting scored on too. We can't be giving up 3 and 4 goals a night too. It's not going to happen every night. So, it's good right now, but I think for us right now, we just got to focus on the defense part too. We know we can score, so it's a good sign right now though.
Did you have a number in your head at the start of the year? I don't know, 20 goals, 25 goals, and has that number changed because of your success this season?
Oh yeah, you always have individual goals going into the season, and I didn't know where I was going to be slotted this year, and with the success of my line mates, if I was with, I played with every centerman this season, so the help of them has been really good so far for my success this season, and my line mates have been really great, and obviously playing with Connor and Leon the last 30-something games, I don't know what it was, but it's obviously been helping, and without those two, I think I probably don't end up with those kind of goals, but I think before then too, just playing with Leon or even playing with Testy and Cassian before and playing with Nuge, it's been a really good. It's been good so far. I can't complain, and without those line mates, I don't think I would have the success.
How much of a charge do you get out of scoring? Obviously, your goal celebration is pretty subtle. You don't jump into the boards or anything like that. It's usually just a big smile. Like, how much of a charge do you get out of helping your team out?
Obviously scoring a goal is, a bonus every time. But for me, I look at it like this, it's the coolest thing ever. You live your dream, you play in your basement, thinking about who's your favorite player and scoring in overtime and doing those things. So for me, it's just one of those things. You score in the NHL, it's probably the coolest thing ever. Besides having my son, I think that right there is probably cool because you're living your dream and you're doing it with your teammates, and you're helping your team out, and your teammates get to come in and celebrate with you. It's one of those things where it's pretty neat.
Todd joked last night that you might have to get your son in school here. Every time he's around in the building, you're lighting it up.
I heard that. Well, if he can pull it off, I would love to. Whatever Edmonton Oilers are talking to pull off, shoot, I would love for him to be enrolled in school here in Edmonton. It would be great. But, it's one of those things where, when my son comes in town, it's great. He brings energy, he brings smiles to my face. You get to do things with them. Just being around him is neat, for me. And, I don't get to see him much during the season. So he obviously brings a little energy and hopefully a little luck for us. He'll get to see 4 games. So for me, it's great. It's great for him to be around and just how I, just go to work every day and see what I do every day and see how hard it is to, come in and do work and the videos and, the workouts. So it's good. So it's like bringing your son to work day every day. So it's good for me. So I get to see how when I go back, I see him how he's in school. So I learned that stuff too. So it's been great so far, and it's always fun for him to come to Edmonton.
Now role reversal, because when you're a kid, most kids get fired up if their parents come in, even in junior or in the NHL. Were you a guy that if mom or dad showed up at the game, you found a way to score?
Yeah, I think so. My mom and dad and juniors came, and a lot, so it was neat. So you just get energy around family in itself. When your mom and dad come visit, you don't get to see my mom and dad much, or even your brothers and sisters. So it's nice to have family around, and certainly friends too, because they bring that energy that you missed. Being around all the time, you feel like you miss a lot when you're away from family and friends. But when they certainly come, and it brings some joy to you.